Hi, Natara. It's lovely to have you back in clinic again. We've come back to talk about your O-shot treatment, which was actually quite a few months ago now, wasn't it? But tell me, how's it helped you? How are you getting on with things?
So that was about 5 or 6 months ago, and it was really a life-changing treatment. I have a lot to say about it, and I'm really, really happy to be sharing this message with women. I had been, with the aging and hormones dropping, being in perimenopause, at some point I realized that the pleasure within, the sexual pleasure was just really diminishing. And then by some point, the ability to orgasm completely went as well. And that was a really, really difficult, borderline depressing space to be in. And I found very little information about it as well. So with research, I heard about the O-shots, and I was delighted to find out that your clinic was not very far from my house. So it was a really, really interesting experience and really comforting throughout and very reassuring. I think that's the word I'm trying to find, because we did have a full-length conversation and consultation beforehand, so I could get all my questions answered from you. I also really appreciated getting the booklet as well to understand the science behind everything. And yeah, the day had arrived. I booked my treatment, the day had arrived, and yeah, it was everything that was explained to me.
So you had the O-shot. So you said, I'm glad to say here that you found that you got all the information that you needed pre to having the treatment. How was the treatment? Was it painful? Did you find it a difficult procedure to undertake?
So the process was a little bit painful, a bit uncomfortable. Because for the pure nature of it being so intimate, really, but the anesthetic did do its job that was needed. It was actually very shorter than I expected, and to be honest, it felt, again, reassuring and comfortable to have you explain things throughout the process, and also very fascinating to watch the gadgets, extract the plasma out of my own blood, because that was important for me, that my own body helps regenerate a different part of the body.
That's great. I mean, it's been quite a number of months. How quickly did you start to see things changing? Was it a slow process, or did it happen quite quickly for you?
It was actually a pretty quick process. Within 2 or 3 weeks, there was very, very obvious progress, and that made me very, very happy, actually, because I had lost all hope of getting back the ability to have something as natural as an orgasm, and that was affecting my relationships, of course.
That's great news. So it's really helped you. That's fab. What if you had friends or family members in the same situation? What would you be saying to them about this procedure then?
Well, yes, I would strongly recommend the procedure, actually, the O-shots, and I felt safe in Dr. Strafford's hands throughout the process, from consultation, even post the treatment. Everything felt very professional, very reassuring. All the staff are really, really nice here, and I always feel like I'm in safe hands.
So if you're ever in the need, would you do it again? Would you have the O-shot again?
Well, I certainly don't hope that it's needed again, but it would definitely be my number one procedure to come back and do, because it worked so well, and I'm so grateful for the technology and for the clinic here.